Hello children. Today before we begin, I'm going to tell you the portion which has been deleted for you for this particular year from your maths textbook. Okay. So you will all take your textbooks out, and as I tell you, with your pencil you can cross out the topics or the particular questions which will not be there for this year and will not be asked for any of your exams. Okay, so children, I hope you are all ready with your textbooks. Now, chapter 1 Roman numerals, there is no deletion, the whole lesson is there. Okay, the whole chapter is there for this particular year. Coming to the second chapter, number work, page number 3, that is this particular page, page number 3 is completely deleted. So the full page is not there. Okay. Now, if you have written the questions, if you have written that exercise in your classwork, now let it be. Don't go and cancel that out. Let it be. Just remember that it will not be coming for your exam. There is no problem in doing self-study. You can study, but it will not be asked for the exam. Okay. Next, after that, go to page number 8. On page number 8, problem set 6, you can cancel out question numbers 3 and 4 of the second part of the question. See, you have question number 2, solve the problems given below. Now, under this subheading, question number 2, solve the problems given below, you can cancel out question number 3 and 4. Okay, put a cross mark in your textbook with a pencil. Question number 3 and 4. Children, done? Now we go to the third chapter, addition and subtraction. Now, as I keep telling you with your pencil, just put a cross mark against it so that you know it is not there. Now, the first part, addition, revision, that is those first 4 lines, 5 lines are not there. Problem set 7, all those 4 questions will not be there. Understood? Problem set 7, all these 4 questions are not there, and addition, revision, the first 5 lines will not be there. Okay. Next, go to problem set 8. Now, in problem set 8, question number 5, 6 and 9. Cross out question numbers 5, 6 and 9. So these are the 3 questions not there from problem set 8. Now go to problem set 9. In problem set 9, question numbers 4 and 5 are not there. So put a cross mark against question numbers 4 and 5. Okay. Now go to problem set 10. The whole problem set 10 is not there. That is question subtract. There are 4 questions in this. All 4 questions will not be there. Okay. Now go to problem set 12. 11 is there. All sums are there. Go to problem set 12. Problem set 12. Question number 4 will not be there. So cross out question number 4. Okay. So that's about chapter 3. This will be there completely. There are no deletions. Now from this chapter, multiplication and division, as we proceed, the portion which is not there, I'll be telling you as and how I teach. Accordingly, you can cancel them out. So children, so far whatever I've told you, I hope it is clear to you. Okay. Now, we begin with multiplication and division, chapter number 4. And here we are going to learn How to multiply a given number with a 3-digit number. Now in your textbook, I'm going to explain few sums and then you will be doing it on your own. Now the first question in your textbook, 754 into 368. See, the question is, there are 754 students in a school. If one child's uniform costs 368 rupees, what will be the cost of the uniforms for all the children in the school? So you have 754 students and one child's uniform costs 368 rupees. So what will be the total cost for all the uniforms? You will multiply the cost of one child's uniform with the total number of students. So 754 multiplied by 368 should give you the answer. Now how do you multiply a 3-digit number with a 3-digit number? Pay attention, look at your textbook, look at that particular answer that is solved in your textbook. Now, starting from the right hand side, 8 into 4, 32. So you write 32, the units place 2 is written, carry over 3. So carry over 3 comes in the on top of 5. Now 8 5s are 40 plus 3, 43. So 3 is written down, 4 is written on top of 7. 8 sevens are 56 plus 4, 60. So that's how I get 6032 as a first line. Okay. Now the next line you will get when you multiply 6, the next number 6 with all the 3 digits in the first number, that is 754. So I'll multiply first 6 with 4. 6 fours are 24. So 4 is written below 6, that is below 3. Okay, 6 fours are 24. So 4 carry over 2. Now that 2 is carried over and written on top of 5. 6 5s are 30 plus 2, 32. So 2 carry over 3. 6 sevens are 56 plus 3. 6 sevens are 42 plus 3 is 45. So that's 4, 5, 2, 4. Now there is no number after 4. It's an empty space. That's why we have put a 0 there. Okay. Now go to the last number, that is 3. When I multiply, 3 4s are 12. So you have to write just below 3 down. Okay. 3 4s are 12. So 2 is written below 2 and carry over 1. 3 5s are 15 plus 1, 16. 6 carry over 1. 3 7s are 21 plus 1, 22. Now you have to add up all these 3 columns properly. 2 plus 0 is 2. 4 plus 3, 7. 2 plus 2 plus 0, 4. 6 plus 5 plus 6, 17. 7 carry over 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1, 7 and 2. So you have 2,77,472 rupees. That is the total cost of the uniform. Okay. Now same method, they have given you the second question to multiply 3429 with 507. So the same method has to be used to multiply. Now problem set 14. You have 12 sums which are given and you have to just multiply it. I'll show you few sums how to do it. I have solved all the 12 sums. You can go through it and I'll explain to you few sums which I think maybe you will find it difficult. Okay. So we start with the first question. 327 multiplied by 92. Start with the right hand side. 2 into 7, 14. So 4 carry over 1. 1 is carried over to the tens place. So that is on top of 2. 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5. 2 3s are 6. 9 7s are 63. So 3 is written below. 6 is carried on top of 2. 9 2s are 18 plus 6. That's 24. So 4 and carry over 2 on top of 3. 9 3s are 27 plus 2, 29. When you add, you get 4 plus 0, 4, 5 plus 3, 8, 6 plus 4, 10, 0 carry over 1, 9 plus 1 10, 0 carry over 1, 2 plus 1 3. So your answer is 30,084. Okay, so that's the first sum. Second sum, 807 multiplied by 126. 6 sevens are 42. 2 carry over 4. Now this 4 is on top of 0. 6 into 0 is 0. 0 plus 4, 4. So 4 comes next to 2 to its left. 6 into 8, 48. So I write 48 there. Next come to the next number 2. 2 into 7, 14. So below 2 in the second step, I'll write 4 carry over 1 goes on top of 0. 2 into 0, 0 plus 1, 1. So 1 is written beside 4 to the left hand side. 2 into 8, 16. So I write 16. Go to the next number 1. 1 into 7, 7. 1 into 0, 0. 1 into 8, 8. Now these empty spaces, I've put zeros in that place. Add up all the numbers. 2 plus 0 plus 0 is 2. 4 plus 4 plus 0, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 7, 16. 6 carry over 1. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 1, 11. 1 carry over 1. 8 plus 1 plus 1, 10. 0 carry over 1. So that makes it 10. So your answer is 1,01,682. Children, this is how you have to do the sums, all those 12 sums which they have asked you to multiply. Okay. Now, I have solved all these sums. You need to go through it and understand. I'll explain to you question number 5. Since it's got 2 zeros in both the numbers, pay attention. Question number 5. 6092 multiplied by 203. 3 into 2, 6. 3 into 9, 27. So I'll write 7 carry over 2. 2 is on top of 0. 3 into 0, 0 plus 2, 2. 3 into 6, 18. 0 into 2, 0. Now that's the next line. And you put that number right below 0. 0 into 9, 0. Write it to the left. 0 into 0, 0. 0 into 6, 0. So the second line is all zeros because 0 is being multiplied with the numbers. Go to the third step. 2 into 2, 4. See, it's written below 2. 2 into 9, 18. 8 carry over 1. 2 into 0, 0. Plus 1 is 1. 2 into 6, 12. Add up the numbers. 6, 7, 2 plus 0 plus 4 is 6. 8 plus 0 plus 8, 16. 6 carry over 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. And then 12. 12,36,676. Now children, this is how you need to do all these sums here. I'll explain to you one more sum. Question number 12. 20304 multiplied with 87. 7 fours are 28. 8 carry over 2. 7 into 0, 0 plus 2 is 2. 7 into 3, 21. 1 carry over 2. 7 into 0, 0 plus 2, 2. 7 into 2, 14. Next step, 8 fours are 32. 2 carry over 3. 3 is on top of 0. So 8 into 0, 0 plus 3, 3. 8 threes are 24. 4 carry over 2. 8 into 0, 0 plus 2 is 2. 8 into 2, 16. Add those numbers. 8, 2 plus 2, 4. 1 plus 3, 4. 2 plus 4, 6. 4 plus 2, 6. 1 plus 6, 7. And 1. So your answer is 17,66,448. Children, I hope you have understood how to do it. Try it out. I have solved all those sums for you. You need to understand and do it in your classworks. Okay. We go to the second question. Question number 2. As part of the Avoid Plastic campaign, each of 745 students made 25 paper bags. What was the total number of paper bags made? Now, number of students is 745. Number of paper bags is 25. So, how many total number of paper bags are made by 745 students? 745 multiplied by 25. So, when you solve the sum, you get 18,625 bags. Okay. We go to the next sum. Question number 4, because now in this exercise children, question numbers 3, 5, 6 and 10 are deleted. Mark it in with your pencil. Question number 3, 5, 6 and 10. 3, 5, 6 and 10 are deleted. Okay. So after question number 2, we go to question number 4. One computer costs 27,540 rupees. How much will 18 such computers cost? So cost of one computer equal to rupees 27,540. Number of computers is 18. So what is the total cost of 18 computers? Multiply 27,540 into 18. Now when you multiply, 8 into 0 is 0, 8 fours are 32, 2 carry over 3, 8 fives are 40 plus 3 43, 3 carry over 4, 8 sevens are 56 plus 4 60, so that's 0 carry over 6, 8 twos are 16 plus 6, 22. So that's 220320. Next, multiplying with 1. 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 4, 4, 1 into 5 is 5, 1 into 7, 7, 1 into 2 is 2. Add all the numbers, 0, 2 plus 0, 2, 3 plus 4, 7, 0 plus 5, 5, 2 plus 7, 9, 2 plus 2, 4. So your answer is 4,95,720 rupees. This is the cost of 18 computers. Okay. Next, question numbers. Next, question numbers 5 and 6 are not there. So we go to question number 7. 1 hour has 3,600 seconds. How many seconds do 365 hours have? So 1 hour has 3,600 seconds. How many seconds will be 365 hours will it have? So to do this, number of seconds in 1 hour is 3,600. Number of hours 365. So to get the total number of seconds in 365 hours, multiply 3,600 with 365. 5 into 0, 0, 5 into 0, 0, 5 into 6, 30, 0, carry over 3. 5 threes are 15 plus 3, 18. 6, 0, 6 into 0 is 0. Again 6 into 0 is 0. 6 into 6, 36. 6 carry over 3. 6 threes are 18 plus 3, 21. 3 into 0, 0, 3 into 0, 0, 3 into 6, 18, 8 carry over 1, 3 into 3, 9, plus 1, 10. Add up the numbers, you get 0, 0, 0, 8 plus 6 plus 0, 14, 4 carry over 1, 8 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 11, 1 carry over 1, 1 plus 2 plus 0 is 3, and 1. So it's 13 lakhs 14,000 seconds. So 365 hours has 13 lakh 14,000 seconds. Next we go to question number 7. Question number 8. Frame a multiplication word problem with the number 5473 and 627 and solve it. So it's an open-ended question, children. You can form your own question and you will solve it. An example could be, maybe you could say a set of furniture costs, maybe you can say uh, uh, a mobile maybe costs rupees 5,473. 627 mobiles were purchased by a particular dealer. So what is the total cost of so many mobiles? So you could multiply 5473 into 627 and get your answer. That's one example. You have anything else in mind, you can do it accordingly. So it's an open-ended question, so you can decide what question to frame and you can do it. So finally you will be multiplying 5473 into 627. Okay. Last question in this exercise, number 9. Find the product of the biggest 3-digit number and the biggest 4-digit number. So the biggest 3-digit number is 999. Biggest 4-digit number is 9999. The product, multiply both of them. 9 nines are 81. 1 carry over 8. 9 nines are 81 plus 8 is 89. So that's 9 carry over 8. 9 nines are 81 again plus 8, 89. 9 carry over 8. 9 nines are 81 plus 8, that's 89. Coming to the second number 9, you will repeat the same thing. Again with the third number, you will repeat. Add up all the numbers, you get your final answer 99,89,001. Okay. So children, with this, we have finished all questions in your problem set 14. Okay. Now in this, question numbers 3, 5, 6 and 10 are deleted. The remaining I have discussed with you. So you will solve these sums in your classwork. Okay. And for your unit test, that is there, an MCQ test will be there. Your portion is lesson number 1 and 2. So prepare very well for it. Okay, go through the chapters, do each and every sum, understand it well. So you're going to have an MCQ kind of a question wherein you will be given a question. You will have 4 options. You have to read it and select the correct option. Okay, so all the best children, study well for your test and complete up to problem set 14 whatever I have told you. Okay, thank you.